everybody, happy Thirsty Thursday. Cheers. Oh, I hope your Thursday is thirsty like mine is. Well, would you look at that? That is one nice looking beer. It's my pale ale. Kegged this last week in my video, so you guys knew this was coming. Look at that. It's got a nice head on it. Nice color. Carbonated really well. I didn't carb this one up as much as I did the last one. The other one was a little too carbonated, I thought. This one turned out really good. It calced out 4.4% ABV, which I don't know, I kind of messed up when I brewed this, but I'll admit it, I made a mistake. I didn't have as much boil off as I wanted, usually had. I don't know if you guys have ever ran into that. I just had too much volume, and this ended up with a little over 5.5 gallons I ended up with of this, so it brought the ABV down. But I brewed it just the same as I normally do. It's just I don't know if humidity and ambient temperature and stuff like that has anything to do with it or what, but it just didn't boil off, like normal. I don't know. So I had way too much volume when I put this in the fermenter. So that's what, that's why it's 4.4%, but it's fine. It's good. If you remember, I used the Citra hops in this one, and it really brought out the aroma. It's really got really nice aroma to it. It smells really good. I like the Citra hops a lot more than the Cascade as far as aroma. Turned out really good. One thing I would change with this beer, and this is the second time I brewed it. I used the same grain build as I did the first time. Just changed up the hops a little bit. But I don't know, I kind of noticed it towards the end of the first keg that I made of this, and I'm noticing it again with this second batch of it. It's got, my opinion, it's got a little too much of the biscuit malt. I can really taste that part of the malt in it, which is not a bad thing. But when the hops, start dying out, that biscuitness, it really comes through big time. So, next time I brew this, and I'm kind of doing this, a lot of times I'll do these videos, I'll look back on them and to know what I'm, going to do in the next brew. But so it's kind of for my own personal use, these videos, but you guys are just along for the ride. But next time I think I would cut down on the biscuit malt. If I was to do it a pale ale again, I would do it that way. I think that the grain build in this beer would be a really good grain build for an IPA. I really do. So, if I was to make an IPA, I'd probably use this grain build. But as far as the pale ale, I would cut down on the biscuit malt. So, but yeah, like I said, it's the second time I've ever brewed this, so it's a really good beer. Just when the hops die down, it's just the maltiness of it is really takes over. What went on in the brewery this week? I did not brew. I planned on brewing on Sunday, and it just didn't happen. Okay. Let's just say I had a little too much fun on Saturday night, okay? And I knew too Saturday night that I was going to wake up Sunday, you know, and brew, but I don't know. I had a rough week. I was having fun on Saturday night, and things just got a little carried away. So I don't need to say this, but you guys probably know that I didn't feel very good on Sunday, and that's the reason I didn't brew. I need to brew too, because the only thing I got going right now is my winter warmer. That's it. 5 gallons of it. That's the only thing I got going. Last week I did have a time where I actually had 5 beers on tap, but that was short-lived. I got 4 now. I got 3 here, and then the vanilla porter's out in the garage. So I do have a lot of beer on tap right now, but with this thing, it won't take very long for me to be draining them kegs. So I got to get brewing. I'm going to brew this weekend for sure. I'm going to brew a nut brown ale, which I've never brewed that before. So looking forward to that. I got all the ingredients for it. I had all the ingredients last weekend too, but I didn't get it done. That's about all I got right now. Remember a few weeks ago when I bottled the wheat ale? I think it's been like 3 weeks ago now. I kind of actually forgot about it. They've been sitting for a while now, and I think they're carbonated. So let's try the wheat ale. Cheers. Oh yeah. Okay, I guess I gotta set the big mug down. Here it is right here. This is not a Rebel IPA. This is my own wheat ale that I bottled up a few weeks ago. And I put 4 carbonation tablets in there. So this is the first time I've tried it, so let's give it a crack. See what we got. There's a little bit of hiss there. Not a whole lot. Let's give it a pour here. Yeah, maybe. We got some head there. That looks all right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got carbonation. Not a real heavy carbonation, but yeah. I poured the sediment and everything in there, so it's got some chunks floating around in there. Let's give it a try. Cheers. God, that looks nice. Oh yeah. Turned out really good. kind of interested to know what the 5 tablets did to it, because it's not very carbonated. I mean, it is, but it just, it's low carbonation for me. But it poured up a nice head and looks good. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with that. It turned out really good. The instructions didn't say anything about adding 6 tablets, but I might consider that maybe. We'll see. I'll see what 5 is. Try it. Good stuff. That's about all I got this week. I actually rambled on longer than I thought I was going to. I didn't have anything to talk about this week, so I just looked at the timer and it's like, wow, I was talking that long. So I'll just stop it right here. I need the big mug to do this part. Cheers, and everybody have a safe and happy holidays. I am out. Oh yeah.